It's been a rough week, so let's do some retail shopping and check out what they have in store for Mulberry. Hello everyone, welcome back to another mommy review. I review all things for the love of. Today I'm going shopping at Mulberry. It's been a while since I went shopping for this brand, so I thought I'll take you with me. And if you like the content on this channel, please consider giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It'll really mean a lot. Thank you so much for considering, and on with the video. So here, the first bag I'm seeing, it is the Alexa, one of the iconic bags for Mulberry. I also see this lily. Like me, I've been attracted to the form of the lily in the last bit. The lily, I think in the oak small classic green, is just so beautiful. I do find that the flap is a little bit heavy because of the hardware. But other than that, like, I really like the design of the bag. It's one's priced at $1,700, but I think online you can find it for $1,500 or so. Has like this signature postman lock closure that you see right there. I think it's just a very elegant design, a very versatile size. I think LV Love CC has talked about a bag similar to this, like a pouch that you can put an insert in and get a similar feel for it. So that could be an alternate option. I think the chain is just so delicate and so beautiful. I love the little piece of leather that intertwines between the gold chain. And you can see that there is no slip pocket in the back. So it's a pretty minimalistic bag, but that's what I love it for. It's just something compact, easy to take on the go. You can see there is a slip pocket on the inside, and that's about it. There's no extra lining or special finishing on the inside of the bag. You can see that the chain is not detachable as well. The next bag I want to show you is a soft AMBERLEY satchel. It's priced at $2,050 on the website itself. It's inspired by the British countryside kind of pursuits. It like has a very traditional equestrian style shape. I think that I love the little turn lock closure on the front. It's so different. This bag I think is more meant for crossbody, which is something I love. I love being hands-free, holding to my children's hand as I kind of walk down the street. So I think that this bag will be really suited for my lifestyle. Now here, this bag is another iconic bag from Mulberry. This price at $1,775 is the mini sip Bayswater. You can see the mini sip Bayswater. It's like a scaled down version of the original version, and like it has like some of the classic detailing, like the belted leather in the front that you can see here at the straps, and it's like a miniature postman lock. And then here side by side the different sizes for this Bayswater, so you can see it. It comes in like many different types of leather, but you can see this mini version doesn't have feet on the bottom. And so does the larger version, also doesn't carry the feet on the bottom as well. But here's size comparison between the mini, and then they also have like a classic tote here. The classic tote of the Bayswater tote is priced around $1,225 or so, kind of give or take a few $50 or so depending on which retailer you pick it up from. But you can see inside there is a little pouch that you can remove, and it has the classic postman closure. It has no feet on the bottom, just a regular tote. It has a variety of colors, and I love how a lot of the totes, the outside and inside of the bags, the colors contrast, and it's just like really beautiful, which I'll show you a little bit more later. Here you can see the lily that I showed you earlier, just in a different size and also different colorway. Now here, this one is priced at $2,195, and it's the classic Alexa with black hardware. You can see the black hardware is already scratching at the store, so it's something that I'm more wary of. I love checking out the bags in the store, and it kind of give me an idea of how the bag might wear over time. After all, if you're spending that much money on a bag, you don't want it to scratch up just after seeing it on display for a while. It's just a reflection of how the bag could be with a couple of wears. But the Alexa is such a classic line within Mulberry. This one in the white, the gold hardware, I think it's just so beautiful. They have it in all the different sizes. You can see all of them don't have feet on the bottom, but I love the braided handle on the top. I think it looks beautiful as a handheld bag on the top handle rather than just a crossbody, but I think the mini bags look better as a crossbody as opposed to larger one. But that's the braided handle, but the leather is just beautiful. I love the little details related to this bag. I feel like it will wear well over time and it won't scratch as easily as opposed to smooth leather. So you can see there's 2 magnetic closures on the strap and then the turn lock closure for added security. And then inside there is a strap that is removable. And there's a slip pocket on the side. But essentially it's like one large compartment. But yeah, I don't know if I end up turning this turn lock every time because there already is magnetic closure on the 2 straps. I'm not sure how I feel about the straps sticking down, like it just kind of rolls underneath the bag. Not really sure if they're gonna like turn outwards, but this one in the bright orange is just such a beautiful pop of color. I am still not sure how I feel about the strap. Like I mentioned, it has the mini Mulberry engraving on it, but when you place it on the table it's gonna curl down. But I wonder, like, if you place it wrong, is it gonna curl outwards like this? And it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me based on the design, how the strap is longer than the bag itself. But this color is just so beautiful. I don't know why recently I've been really drawn to bright color bags as well, like particularly orange. I don't know if anybody has the same affinity for it. Now this softie is a bag that I will do a video of separately later on, but they also have this one here. This is the Amberley clutch, priced at $985. You can see there's multiple card slots inside. I just think it's a very interesting, unique clutch design featuring the rider's lock closure. The chain strap I think is just beautiful. It's detachable as well, and it can make for a really chic shoulder bag as well, beyond just a regular clutch. Great like on the go bag that you can just like pull in and out of your larger purse and just grab for lunch if you need to. One of the things I really appreciate is the different designs of chains. I think we focus a lot on bags, but the chain makes for like really great details for the bags. You can see some are oval shape, some are more square and longish, and it really gives the bag like a different feel, a different style. This one is priced at $2,225. It is the Mulberry softie that I think I'll do a separate video on. I'm not really sure if pillow bags are still a thing. What do you guys think? Do you think that the trend is over for like these pillowy soft bags that we're seeing from all the different fashion houses, or is it something that's going to be a classic to come? Now this one I mentioned is part of the Bayswater tote. It's priced at $1,225, but they do come in many different colors, which is what I want to show you here. So here, this gray one I really like as well. It has this like electric blue inner lining that I just think adds extra pop to the bag, and like I mentioned before, it has this Postman classic closure. I think I will have to be careful with it because it probably will scratch more easily because it's like a piece of hardware that's smooth and like just very large surface area that will scratch easily. So I'll have to watch out for that a little bit. But I don't think it's hard to maneuver the turn lock, and it's a great option if you are looking for a tote bag with extra security rather than just one gaping opening, and something a little bit different that has like that pop of color inside, and also include that extra clutch kind of little envelope pouch that comes with. I think it's a great option that they add if you're not looking to carry a giant tote out with you for lunch and just need a small pouch just to carry some of your essentials, or just to move your essentials between different bags. I think that little pouch is just a great extra that they added to this tote. I think over the last year I've been hearing so much about Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Hermes, all the different price increases, that I've been looking for like other affordable alternatives, like bags that have proven classic designs, good quality, good craftsmanship to invest in, rather than just always those classic fashion house, I'm just looking for something different, and I feel recently Mulberry is really called to me, given that like has a few very classic designs, bags that are very timeless, and I can see myself using for years to come, and it's not like at a budget that is like gonna set me back quite a bit. Going back, I want to show you the zipped Bayswater, how there is an option to add on a strap, so you make it into a shoulder bag or a crossbody bag, and the strap is detachable, as you can see here. And the way that the bag attaches to the bag is by these D-rings on the outside the bag. However, I do find that the top handle is one of the best ways to carry the bag. I just think it looks so elegant that way, and the roll handles are just so beautifully comfortable at the same time. It's not just like an aesthetic thing. You can see there are no feet on the bag, so I will have to be a little bit gentle with it. Not that I usually put my bags on the floor anyways. So that's it for today's shopping trip to Mulberry. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear in comments below if there is any of these bags that has made it to your wish list or you own, and I would love to hear your experience with the bag, whether it's wearing well over time or something that you love but just don't seem to gravitate towards on a regular basis. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I'll see you next time. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.